Turn the pages, feel the beat, dance with words, move your feet.
Hello and welcome to this reading tidbit and the start of this week's vlog. Alright, so I've just finished Happily Never After by Lynn Painter. And oh my gosh, it was so super cute. Oh my goodness. Right? So we just have this like chance encounter by our two main characters, Sophie and Max, in a classic Lynn Painter fashion. The chapters do alternate between each character, and that the characters are, one of them is like a wedding crasher, or Max is, or a wedding objector, and that is how he meets Sophie, because he's objecting to her wedding because her what should have been her new husband was cheating on her, and as a wedding gift that her maid of honor got was to split up the wedding, right? But now it didn't go down, but being a wedding objector pays really good, so they end up, of course, doing it together for a little bit and falling in love. Oh my goodness. Sophie is just like a real go-getter. I feel that the relationship is like really equal in the sense like that they're both like working professionals and that they have something to work forward to, or just working together towards. I don't know. That like they're not just like, I guess that the point is that the trope isn't that, one's a billionaire and one is like just kind of does side hustle stuff. They're both working professionals, right? Plus they do this as a side gig. And of course Max is all about family. Oh my gosh. Right, kind of the more realistic romances that there are out there. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I would highly recommend Happily Never After. I'll give it 4 out of 5 stars. I just thought maybe even 5 out of 5 stars because I thought the characters were just quite amusing, or just so cute together, right? They're kind of like go-getters and equals. Yeah. Let's leave it at that. Alright, give it a thumbs up. Hopefully everybody's doing alright. And happy reading, and we'll see you in the next bit. Bye! Why, hello everyone to this reading tidbit. Woohoo! Alright, so I didn't really listen to an audiobook today because I wanted to listen to some scary stories online, which I think is perfectly fine. But I did start reading Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez, and we have alternating POVs between Emma and Justin. So I'm wondering how this is going to work, and I figured this would be nice because, it is May. Just for the summer is getting started, so I think this would be a cute romance, and of course, this is my first kind of official Abby Jimenez kind of book, so I'm looking forward to reading that, and that's just kind of it for me. I just wanted to give everybody a bit of an update. Oh my gosh, I don't think I realized this has the permanent sticker on it, which is fine. So I'm looking forward to this, and I'm still liking my Snorlax and my 2 stress balls of the astronaut and the spaceship. I don't know what I'm going to do with these guys yet, but you know what? Doesn't matter. I like it, right? That's kind of it. I don't know what else to say, so I guess gonna give it a thumbs up. Hopefully everybody's doing alright. Happy reading, and we'll catch you on the next bit. Bye! Hello, and welcome to this reading tidbit and the end of this week's vlog. Oh my gosh. I've had such a busy week that I really haven't had the time to kind of like sit down and read. I have read like a chapter of Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. That's kind of it. But today I did go on another rather large mini library kind of haul, or I didn't unhaul any. The only thing I hauled, right, was that because I'm trying to get the Articus covers of the classic. So in one of the mini libraries, I was able to pick up Sunshine Sketches of a Little Town by Stephen Leacock, which I love that I was able to get that. And I actually went to all these mini libraries with a friend of mine, so it was a lot more fun to kind of do that kind of a thing. And of course, you have to pay attention to my short feeds to see which books I unhauled and I donated. And I like going in this one little area in my town to donate because they're all kind of clustered together, so it's great. But I do volunteer at the library's bookstore, and while I was there, so like twice a year, usually at the beginning of like kind of like end of May, early June, they like to give everybody kind of a gift card to the store that's only $20 that you can spend. And so when I went in today and I got my my little gift card, guess what I saw on the shelf? Classic Jules Verne collection, and it comes in this really nice box. Right? So I'm going to show you which books I got. Sorry, I'm going to put them back in there. Around the World in 80 Days. Yep, hooray! Right, and then I got Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. Of course, I already had this one, but I'm going to keep this one and donate the other one that I have because that way they're all the same. And then I got From the Earth to the Moon, which is super exciting. And then 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I have listened to this as an audiobook forever ago, but I'm sure it's going to be worth the read. And then lastly, I got Around the Moon. Yes. Oh my gosh. I am so privileged. And so, because I do get, because I volunteered at this bookstore for so long, I do get like a bit, I do have a little bit more on my gift card to use, but I don't know what I'm going to get with it yet, because, you know, these gift cards do not expire. Oh my gosh. But, ta-da! Classics. Can't get enough of them. So even though I didn't really, you know, purchase, well, I didn't, you know, I unhauled a lot, but I did haul some, right below classics. So I'm going to add them to my classics pile, and I'll show you where they are. That's my birthday book stack, right? But there they are, right? And then of course, got my Wheel of Time stack, and way back in there, I got my Goosebumps stack. All right. So yeah. That is it. You know, got my books, got my haul right here, and that's just kind of the end of this week's vlog. You know, I'm hoping everything will slow down. I know that I realized that on last Friday, that this week was going to be a lot, and that my week ends tomorrow, and it will slow down, which I am so super excited about. So yeah, double thumbs up. Oh yes, I also got new nail polish. Woohoo! Loving life. Right, everything's going great. Turning at me. E.S.Jennette. Alright, so that's kind of it. We'll catch you on the next bit. See you next week. Bye! Happy reading, everyone.